My name's Elizabeth Sadoff, and I founded Elizabeth Sadoff Art Advisory 17 years ago, having worked with a gallery and realizing that that was a limited prospect for me as far as what I wanted to offer for people who are not living with art. So if after 17 years, I have a pretty good stable of clients who are well financed, but haven't a clue as far as how to find art, what they like, what it costs, and they feel intimidated as well. So they don't go into galleries, they don't consult experts, but they know that they can consult me because I'm going to start with the ground level and work with them until they make their own discoveries and make decisions based upon what they love rather than what they think they're supposed to buy. I found out about Jimmy Newsom when I was at home a lot, because this was the beginning of the coronavirus, and the city was offering all sorts of programs to help small entrepreneurs like me stay afloat. And one of the great organizations was Start Small, Think Big. And they fostered us with numerous webinars and speakers, and I learned a lot, but I learned most from Jimmy, and I was really impressed with not only the scope of the knowledge, but the way it was conveyed. It was all usable information that I didn't jot down notes and then forget about. So I then made an appointment to work with him one-on-one, and I have been with him since then. I think that he's got such valuable information to provide my business, and that's one of the things that I really need is business acumen. I decided to join the community in moving forward small businesses because I liked the idea of being part of a group where there was a mix of responses, a mix of experiences that each individual would share, and all of us being able to ask questions and respond to the instructions and the webinars that Jimmy provided once a month. Because I'm a member of Moving Forward Small Business, I am learning about business in a deeper sense. I am also feeling more confident in asking questions that I might not have felt confident before because I may have thought they were too uninformed or elementary. But there seems like there's safety in numbers, and I really relate to the people that I am working with. We've formed relationships. I actually met since we always are on Zoom, finally got to meet one of the members last week, and it was really great to expound our relationship. So all in all, I feel like it's a deepening of my understanding of how business works. Wow, since I've been a member of Moving Forward Small Business, the future looks very different and very exciting. I have been working with interior designers for maybe the first 14, 15 years of my business just to procure clients. And that's because there's a middleman. It's not always a recipe for success. And I have been slowly noticing that people are finding me. So it's changed my model. I want to appeal to prospective collectors now by social media and whatever I can to get direct responses. And what I've learned in my lessons with Jimmy is the ways that I can put myself out there in a genuine way and also inspire myself to kind of think outside of the box. And I am now really thinking outside of the box, and I'm very excited to continue to build my clientele. Well, I would say if there's so much power in being part of a community, and it's certainly cost effective for another thing, you're not doing a one-on-one, And there are also so many other opportunities besides the lesson plans there that are available to us, and a whole library of past lesson plans that we can avail ourselves to. It's just like being in a library and having access to everything, and also being able to talk to people at your desk. It's worth it. When you give it a try, I don't think you're going to cut out. As a part of the Moving Forward Small Business community, I was invited to attend the strategy and media event that was live last week. Jimmy included a small group of key personalities who spoke to all of us and spoke plainly and empoweringly, and just being at that event with other spokesmen, including Jimmy, and being able to network, which is something that I completely bristle at. It's like something I really don't want to do, but it just came so naturally because of the group. And it has taken me so much further in the last 7 days than I was before then. So it was just like putting the foot on the accelerator and zoom, going forward. There's one other huge takeaway that I have benefited by and am still benefiting by, and that is that I learned from being a part of the community of Moving Forward Small Business, and that is the many assets that are available through working with AI and different forms of AI, different applications. I'm appreciating what can be done with the various programs and how to use them, because it's also about how do you command them so that you get what you want, and it takes a little bit of practice. But I am just astounded at how much help is involved in AI, and I wouldn't have known how to really command the applications had it not been for working with Jimmy.